Pituitary Tumor Adventure, September 5th, 1:05 p.m. And I thought while I'm eating here, I'm gonna give you an update. So I was at the ENT again for a checkup, September 2nd. Maybe you remember the last time I went there for actually my first checkup. He sprayed anesthesia spray in my nose before he went up to look at it. And I got a not major, but I got a bad panic attack. He was great. He really was so great. But he calmed me enough down, and then he could do it and everything. But anyways, this time I came prepared. Before we left the car, I took 2 scoops of GABA. That helps me with anxiety and stuff. There was a time, now I don't take GABA anymore. Before tumor got removed, I had to take GABA every day. Really, I couldn't miss it. So I took GABA then, and I took Balu with me, my bear. I have it here right now to show you. Because it just helps me when I have a stuffed animal. I had Balu, I also took to the surgery. Well, not to the surgery, but they put him in a bag. But then later on, Paul brought me 7 more of my stuffed animals. So I had 8 stuffed animals at the hospital. And so, so I was prepared. We went over, and he just put that scope up my nose. And that scope is, I don't want to, well, just like he had to drill holes in my nose wall, or however you call it. So that scope went, and he had to check that. So he went all the way up, but really slowly, really gentle. And of course it was a bit annoying, a bit discomforting, but hell, 1,000 times better than anesthesia spray. Why do other people need an anesthesia spray for that? No, I don't want to judge. Everyone is different, really. But I'm like, hell yeah. I don't care if you do that without, please, I beg you to do it without anesthesia spray. So that was great. So he was very, very well pleased what he saw. Everything looked really good. I have to go back in 3 months. So that's good. When I was there, like already 3 days, it was like firm. I thought it was a tonsil, but he looked at it. I mean, he looked down the tonsils and everything fine. There was some green stuff there. I mean, Paul can look at the monitor and actually see when he goes up the nose or looks down the throat. I can't. I want to see too, right? I can. So Paul told me there was some green stuff, but I still have a lot of stuff coming out my nose. I still do my sinus washes, but nothing comes out. It kind of comes out my mouth. But so he touched this, and that was he said a stage 2 swollen lymph node. But that just means my body is fighting off something, right? I didn't feel sick at all. I mean, yeah, and but I am convinced it's from the smoke outside, because it's really bad. Now it's getting better, but not just California, now also Nevada, South Lake Tahoe has so many bad forest fires, and the smoke, it was like hazardous. Schools were closed because they didn't want anyone, also the kids, going outside, and it's really bad quality. And well, I'm outside walking the dog, and maybe I'm allergic to certain particles and stuff. Well, I just took a little bit more of liposomal vitamin C, Echinacea. No, it's totally fine, it's good. But it hurt so much here, and of course it went up my jaw. My jaw hurt so bad. The jaw was the worst. And then also up my ear, and of course it put so much pressure also on my nose. Now, I don't feel my nose. I was feeling my nose like constant, well, maybe a tiny bit. Yeah, a tiny bit. Then also my nose, and then up here, you know, everything is connected. So we're talking about health stuff right now. Well, yeah, it's Pituitary Tumor Adventure update, so yeah. But maybe you remember when I said, when I got sick, and I was convinced it was COVID, probably that Delta variant and all that. I never got tested. And as a Paul first got sick, and then I got sick. We got both the same, it's for sure. The symptoms, and I mean, yes. But as a Paul, he thinks we didn't have COVID. He's actually pretty convinced we don't. I was pretty convinced we had it. But now, I'm not so sure anymore, and because I honestly, I always thought like, oh, the regular flu doesn't exist anymore. Everyone that gets tested, it's COVID anyways, even if it's not, because, well, I still believe those tests are not really reliable and stuff. But I heard from other people that from their work got tested, and they came back and they were really sick. Like, they were so sick, but it came back negative from COVID. So still, again, I don't believe those tests are very accurate anyways. Maybe unless you take the blood or something, but putting stuff up your nose or whatever, nah. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not convinced it was not COVID, but I'm also not convinced it was COVID. And honestly, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm fine. I got over it, whatever it was. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but it would have been interesting to see, you know? But because I'm taking all that ivermectin, C60, vitamin D, vitamin C, chaga tea, all that stuff, and I still got COVID. So but yeah, if it was COVID, I mean, you can still always get it, but I mean, I recovered well from it, and much faster than others, because I'm convinced, because I'm on all that stuff. So I'm hungry. I need another bite. I need to get my list. So anyways, I just wanted to make that clear. I didn't get tested. I don't know. I just know I was sick. I lost my sense of smell completely again, my sense of taste. But you also can do that from the regular flu. And for me, I'm still recovering. Like, with now, yeah, my sense of smell actually. I shouldn't talk and eat. It also happens when I'm excited. Because, so, on the 2nd, the ENT asked how good my sense of smell is, and like how much percentage, and I made clear, I told him my sense of smell was exceptionally good before surgery, and that's really true. It was really, really good. I was like a dog. And so I told him, yeah, maybe 75% back, because I still had a little bit issues, or just my sense. I would say it's actually normal, like for a normal sense of smell. But for me, 75%. That's what I don't know, kind of said. But now, I think I just said that to Paul yesterday or today. Wow, I think my sense of smell is like 90% back, because I already get really irritated. I smell stuff again. Well, I shouldn't really compare myself to Paul, because I don't think his sense of smell is really that good, honestly. Not that it's like really bad, but I don't know. But yeah, I am sensitive again. I mean, you can't eat Doritos here or eat Chinese food or the soy sauce or vape. Anyways, not like I smell. It's too strong. It's way too strong. I smell everything again, I would say, but still, it's not as it was like before. So he thinks it will get better. Actually, it could stop now. It shouldn't get more sensitive, but yeah, that's really good. So this is something. My smell back, yeah. Yeah, I still have problems with sleep, but also because I'm so excited. There's so much stuff going on I want to do and prepare, and then I have ideas. I come to that soon. I don't sleep because I'm too excited also. But like just last night, I got like 9 hours of sleep. That's really, really good. Yeah, my peeing is just the same. I need the desmopressin like sometimes even less than 24 hours, sometimes like in 30 hours, but I need it, otherwise I just pee like crazy. Yeah, so I'm back at the gym. Today, the 3rd time at the gym. Super, super excited. Well, of course, just flexibility workout. I'm always so excited to start a new workout. I always make my cards. I think I have one here. That's actually one that I crossed out, but like cards like this. And this was a mobility, yeah, flexibility, mobility. I'm working on that now. I did balance outside with Norman. So those are and I have like 6 cards for flexibility, 1 for mobility. So I'm super excited, and it feels so good being at the gym again. Finally, I shower every day again, or basically every time I'm at the gym. Well, of course, after surgery, I showered like once a week because it was really dangerous for me to shower. I didn't wash my hair for like 33 days. And then when I was able to shower again, basically every day, I forgot because I'm so used to well, yeah, of course I did, but I was like, oh fuck, I should shower again because I didn't for days because I'm so used to shower at the gym. But yeah, I didn't wash my hair, as you can see, because I only wash my hair once a week anyways. Or even, I kind of, well, you know, what's my life? I'm here, I walk a dog, and I work out. So who the fuck cares how my hair looks? But I kind of schedule it. So like, for example, on Thursday, I have a meeting. So I'm gonna wash my hair probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. So I can schedule it. Oh, so I have nice hair when I'm actually on the people. Yeah. And that meeting is from Bohemian Burlesque. I'm not really doing burlesque. I always performed with pole fitness in that group, and yeah, COVID happened and stuff. I was really sick, so I didn't perform with them for a long time. They also didn't have performances anyways for like two years. So I'm so excited. We're back in the October. We will have our first performance. But of course, no pole fitness for me. But I want to do something with the bow staff. So I still need to do something athletic because that's me. But it's not so... it's not bad for my nose. But I probably have to cut my nails. I won't cut them, I know it. I wait until they break. Actually, this is number 1 that broke. That one never got long, and this just today broke, so number 2. So you see, bow staff is calling me. Yeah, but only on the right, because I'm right-handed, so this is still perfect, nice, so pretty, right? I'm so athletic, I do so much stuff, I never get to have long nails, so I'm enjoying it.